You're tuned in to King Chains, live every day at 10 p.m. Let's talk.
Chaotic, coherent. This ain't noise, it's a decree.
I say welcome, Trina. Let's get it.
Hey, big energy.
I walk in the light.
No fear in my body, no doubt.
Yes, welcome, Nina.
Big energy, I shine when I enter.
Enter.
Real bloodline, heart of a sinner. Big energy, no play small. Stand up tall when the whole towers fall. Big energy, speak it, receive. I said as is, the universe agrees. Can't show my face, been space tonight. Stir the cold, yeah, rewrite the lie. Algorithm shook when I step in the room. Too present, too clear, yeah, I came too soon. No one knew I was still dripping on me.
Yo, thank you for the lightning bolts. I'm trying to figure out the gallery up there, and I don't know how much things are worth. I want to adjust it to something that's... I'm trying to figure it out. I have a gift gallery, guys.
No more small. I've been through the pressure, felt the walls. But pressure make diamonds, pressure make kings, pressure make prophets that don't need wings.
Oh, that gift goal is made by TikTok. This is like... Let's go. Oh, we here. Yes.
Big energy, I walk in the line.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Welcome, Mama Rose. Let's get it.
Royal bloodline, heart of a center.
Heart of a center.
Big energy, no playing small.
Hey, thank you for the roses. Let's go.
Big energy, speak it, receive.
Agree. Welcome, Liam. Let's go. House of Sakara. Lola. I just saw someone. What's his name? Something Blackhawk. I don't know if it's a boy, but I was gonna say my boy. Meditating Blackhawk. Every time I hear that, as a kid, there was this game called Blackhawk Down. I could see him coming in. A big Blackhawk coming in. Freaking slow motion coming out the fucking Blackhawk, picking us up. Yo, let's go. On mission. For real. You don't hear him come, but you definitely hear him leave. Imagine being trapped behind enemy lines, and you already made up in your mind. I don't care anymore. I'm going loco versa. I'm all out, bro. I got nothing else to get. I'm laying it all down here. All of a sudden, like, oh shit moment. Oh shit. Yo, thank you for the paper crane, Lola. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. New dawn. New day.
No structure in the field.
Let's get this party started. The Refinement Protocol, Aries field integration. Today is the 5th day in the Galactic Activation Portal, Aries ignition window. The Libra Full Moon is building. You heard? Controlled initiation phase at the 00 reset field entry point. Okay? And I noticed on my journey, some of these words probably don't make as much sense, but give it a year, give it some time. This is going to be like, okay. Yeah. Ooh. It's not so deep, but it makes sense. This is not symbolic. This is not poetic. This is a literal reset on that ass. But here's the Aries layer. This isn't just a reset. This is a re-entry into motion. You want to know why Uncle Corey's been upset lately? because I got energy, I got fire building up, but the body's catching up. It's a little dormant. So it causes a little fucking frustration to move it. But you're going to realize when you move it, ooh, momentum, that wasn't so hard. That wasn't as hard as I thought it was. That's a little different. Momentum is a real thing, and that is supporting us during this time. This isn't just a reset, but a re-entry into motion. A lot of us been sitting still for a while. Thank you, Liam, for the 33 goats. That's what's up. Even the number. Let's go. Because Aries doesn't wait for you to feel ready. I need you to hear me. Some things you're not ready. You're a living intelligence. You can't put a chip in your ass and all of a sudden you downloaded the mysteries of life. No, that's not how it works. You're a living intelligence. There are things that you're going to go through the time and space continuum and gather up the intel. Gather up the information without losing your whole ass cymatic, losing your identity. Yeah, that shit's very real. Okay? A lot of things don't wait for you to feel ready. There's not a way to get ready to be a dad, a way to get ready to be a mom. Get in alignment. And watch everything work out. You didn't wake up the same person today, can you tell? Who in this room can tell? Please put a purple heart, even the ones in YouTube watching. I'm asking you a directive. If you have felt that you're different, please put any type of heart in the chat. Be part of the group. Aries doesn't wait for you to feel ready. It moves and you catch up. Ain't that the truth? We got a lot of purple hearts, and I am going to give a shout out to you. Listen, Liam, quick with the hearts. Bang, bang. Meditating Black Heart with the hearts. Trina with the hearts. Nina with the hearts. Mama Rose in the hearts. For those that feel it but are timid, listen to these people. This is a living testimony. They're not a book. They're not telling you old stories and scripts. They're telling you straight up. You're not alone in this, that we are ascending together. Okay? You didn't wake up the same person you were yesterday. Your system processed overnight whether you were conscious of or not. Plus, while it's on my mind, did you check the solar flares? We've had some major solar flares. Yesterday was a 1.5x class solar flare. Damn. Lola with the purple hearts. Nina with the purple hearts. Come on. Come on. Let it be said. That's more than you just putting a heart. That's you putting a token. That's you putting an imprint. Bang! Energetic stamp on that shit. Bang! You know, the room may seem small and no one notices, but you're connected to the grid. You might as well just live in full ass integrity and run it up. Okay? Anyways, keep moving. You didn't wake up the same person. Your system processed overnight whether you were conscious of it or not. And now you're stepping into a field that's already active, already igniting, already moving forward. You're not starting fresh, but you are starting in motion. To my quantum technician, cycle initiation is active. Cycle initiation is active. And I want to say this while it's on my mind. Know your role. Initiators and being initiated. Know your, what I'm saying is for literally for your help. There's a spiritual posture. There's a sense of respect. An awareness to time and space that you're in. This ain't, you know. This is a cycle initiation. It's being active. The system is updating. It's an intelligent system. It's an intelligent system that you are symbiotic, you are connected to. You are. You understand? I don't know if you're going to feel so ooey today in this live, but I'm going to be real with you. You need to hear this. You need to hear this. System is updating, and this is an intelligent system. What is it updating? Corey, it's updating your ass. What you've been fucking holding, what you disillusionment, all this regulated nervous system. It's observing you. That's why it's important, because you want to finish a cycle. You don't want to crash out. You don't want to burn out. Pay the attention. The system is updating. Your system. Damn, bro. I'm just gonna be real with you. I'm getting notifications that my bills aren't going through while I'm going live. This is some real shit. I'm literally got the 3rd notification saying, hey, this didn't go through. I'm used to it. But I wanted to share that with the collective. Listen, you matter. What you're doing matters. This right here matters. You getting on your cymatic, you getting in alignment, is all that matters. Literally. Things already started. You just gotta drop into it. You hear me? Here's some humor for that ass. This is like showing up late and still trying to act like you're leading the meeting. Okay? Planetary signals. Initiation is real. Ignition is real. Do you know what an ignition is? I got a live visibility restriction for 10 minutes. Okay, bitch. Let's ground this into reality again. With the solar flares and the activities, the ignition, signal. Do you know what solar flares are? The Schumann resonance is spiking and the Earth is responding. We are having seismic movement, pressure release in the physical grid. I can't remember the point. Earthquake, but we've been having shattering earthquakes. And now the layers of Aries on top. This isn't just activation. This is an acceleration. The system didn't just update. It hit go. Hit go. Trina with the intel, she said I have multiple layers in the plates. Yep, it's tectonic plates. This ain't a joke. It's an intelligent system. And I don't know if it's because you're part of a system. We don't look at it like that, but it is. Quantum technician, solar plasma influx combined with the seasonal initiational phase is accelerating the systematic activation across the planetary and the biological fields. What does this mean in simple terms? It means energy didn't just arrive, but it's speeding everything up. So your system right now is like, why are we running? Nobody said we were running. Why are we running? Portal day 5. Ain't that the truth though? I'm over here activating shit and people are like, I don't want to move. We were just we just came out of Pisces. We were just disillusionment. We just dissolved everything and now you want my ass to move. Who said that? Who said we running today? You said that. Portal day 5, the ignition test. Here, why Aries sharpens it. Day 5 isn't just an exposure anymore. It is a full-on initiation through pressure. Anybody been feeling pressure? Can I have some more hearts in the comments? If you have felt pressure within the last week, I know I have. Familia, root work, ancestor, myself. And it's not a matter of heaven or hell. When I ask you, I'm not asking your damn self-worth. You are the shit. You are a divine being. Trina said my lower back. Blackhawk gave hearts. Nina gave hearts. Trina gave hearts. Mama Rose. Come on. It's okay to acknowledge shit. This is initiation through pressure. Pressure. I tell you what. What's gonna pop ain't me. And it ain't you. Under pressure. Some of us missed the pressure. I missed the pressure. I've been in neutral. I've been letting go. I've been swimming naked in the ocean. Because Aries doesn't just show you what is off. It's going to ask you straight the fuck up. What are you going to actually do about it? What are you going to do about it? And I want to let you know right now, misalignment isn't just visible. It is extremely uncomfortable. Yeah. You see me going off? It's uncomfortable. My gut hurts. Why do I have to subject myself to lesser shit? This shit's annoying. Imagine being in a room with people like that. That's how sickness happens. Aries is like this, and dude, what are you going to do about it? It's pushing you to act. And I'm not saying, ooh, go act in chaos, but you can act. That's the difference between having a metaphor and an actual body. 85% of the beings don't have a body. They live in metaphors. They repeat patterns. So quantum technician mid-sequence is amplifying combined with the Aries ignition, increasing pressure towards the decisive action. Now that you see it, you can't ignore it. You can act like you ignore it, but you're a bitter bitch. You're decaying. You're not part of a cycle. You think you're all by yourself over there, hiding shit when we can smell you from here. You can't ignore it. You can't siphon others either. Any type of negative energy, I promise you, I will siphon your ass. And that pressure will become diamonds. And you can feel that. And that's why a lot of negative distortions haven't showed up most recently. Because any type of anything, I take it and I run with it, bro. I really do, bro. Whatever, dude. I don't get no type of interaction. I mean, obviously besides the people here, but hear me, fucking hear me. I don't want to double talk. This is my truth. There are some of us that take negative and convert it to positive. We take positive and convert it to negative. We don't look at it as a personified situation. We look at it as math. Yeah, no spiritual shit here. This is soul. You're on your soul. You're on your cymatic. You're running it up. People can feel that, bro. You be dropping negative comments. You ain't reacting the same. It's like, oh, shit. Every one of you have to go through that initiation and act like you don't. It's crazy to me. It is crazy to me. You are creating your own echo pulse in a system that people are trying to chill on the fabric of reality in a false delusional state. Of course it's uncomfortable to be around you. Stand in your shit anyways. That's not easy, bitch. We had to learn that the real way because you're an intelligent system. You didn't put a chip in your fucking... and all of a sudden you got all the answers. You had to go through time and space, cultivate, and keep working on it. And because you've done the work, you are immovable. Yeah, this ain't escapism. I'm here. We're here to empower, to lift, to co-create, to build anew. This is the part where life stops hinting. It's going to start side-eyeing you. Like, bro. And I'm going to give you space because we're in the equinox. Things are shifting. It is what it is. So, this is where structure meets fire. Love, Aries. This is disciplined action. Not emotional chaos. Not overgiving. Not, I feel it, so I'll go with it. No. That's bullshit. We're talking about a higher love. A higher love don't care how you feel. It's going to get the job done regardless. You're going to need that kind of will. Do you hear me? Because when you get off this live, you're sitting with your own ass. I hope you hear me. You're going to need a will that's greater than feelings, will that's greater than likes, will that you're going to need to tap into that party aspect of yourself. Because when you get off this phone, you wake up tomorrow, I'm my feelings. Yeah. Tell me how that works. So long gone are those days where I feel it, so I'll go with it. No, this is aligned love, structural behavior. So now the question becomes, are you living in a way that actually reflects what you say matters, or are you just talking about it? Please don't answer in the comments. Listen to yourself, because I don't care. Yo, welcome Dreamwalker. Thank you for the lightning bolts. Ashe. To my quantum technicians, emotional coherence must be supported by behavior execution to stabilize your identity. If you care about it, how about you prove it with your actions, with how you act? You don't got to stay in the metaverse, the mind, disconnected from your body. I mean, again, do what the fuck you gotta do. I don't care, dude. You better care. At least be over it. To my quantum technicians, emotional coherence must be supported by behavior execution to stabilize your identity. You don't say, I want stability, then keep choosing people who stress you the fuck out for entertainment. You know, there's people, if you paid attention, they creating psychological wars within you. Race wars, gender wars, team wars, and you're just bathing in it. I'll be honest with you, I don't care what the fuck you are. As long as I can have a heart coherence with you, and we actually moving with purpose instead of just chilling, decaying, chilling in delusion and digression. I don't want none of that near me. Some of you don't think the way that's trying to project on you. And that's what happens when you start tapping into being alone. You're going to listen to yourself, your own cymatic, your own pulse. That quiet healing. And now you're being asked for movement. Movement? What's that? Yeah, you got a whole spaceship, asshole. That part stays. This part stays. But Aries adds something important. It's not just about you don't react the same. It's that now you're moving differently. Ashe, can I get some purple hearts in the chat if you've been moving differently? Something has been different. Your comment matters because you're living intelligence. Trina with the hearts. House of Zakara with the hearts. Emerald Sapphire, welcome, welcome with the hearts. Mama Rose with the hearts. Black Hawk with the hearts. Listen, there's people on YouTube listening to these words right now. Your name is echoing through the Emerald Sapphire with the hearts. Nina with the hearts. Come on. Let's go. You're moving different. We're moving different. You don't take my word for it. Take the freaking 6, 7 other people in here. You don't chase. You don't need to explain anymore. You don't even have the fucking urge to. You don't even have the urge to overextend. People be texting you and you be like, really? Really? You be expecting or not expecting. You're able to gauge it. You got a higher intelligence. Every day I try not to touch my phone unless it's for purpose. I try to get in alignment before I text anybody. I'm no good to nobody if I'm not in alignment, because there are parasites like venomous beings that want to suck on your neck. They want to be up your ass. So that's why it's important for you, Hierophant, to tap into your own cymatic daily. Because if I'm not good, nothing's good. And if you're not good, nothing is good. I'm so serious. And I'm at a point in my life where I'm needed. I'm needed to be present. I need to show up, not just for myself, but for some of the things that I declare out loud. I need to take action to support it. And that is why you're moving different. That's why you don't feel the need to explain. You don't overextend. You just act accordingly. To my quantum technicians, reduced reactivity enables clean initiation without distortion from previous patterns. Simple terms, you're not just healing. You are handling things way better. I know I am. Things that I would have bugged, crashed out on people were like, yo. My hands move faster than my mouth. So I was like, yo. You're not just healing. You're handling things better. Ashe? Growth is when you stop writing paragraphs and start sending one-word replies. Love as a weapon. Now it's being aimed. Your heart has direction. Your heart has hands. Yes. I'm going to say that again. Just in case there's some disturbance. Because I see, I'm going to tell you, growth is when you stop writing a whole paragraph to explain yourself and start just sending one-word replies. It's It's not that you're being mischievous. It's that people should be able to tap in. You don't need words for certain things. People should know. Now, don't be biofracted and make it into a situation that's so extremism. Have due diligence. But a lot of us are over it in the best way. Okay? Back to what we're talking about. Love isn't just a filler. It's not just a filter now. It is selective fire. Aries is adding direction. Direction. Meaning, you know where to give. You know where to stop. You know when to act. People want to play stupid, but you know. Quantum technicians' heart coherence is combined with the directional intent is creating precise energetic output. Precise, not messy, precise, clean, accuracy on that ass. That one word response probably hit harder than a fucking 33-page essay of you trying to express a heart coherence that someone clearly can't understand. This is about love, but don't be dumb about it. Quantum technician heart coherence combined with its direction, it creates a precision, energetic output. You don't need all these words to make it happen. You don't need to do all these actions to make it happen. Some of y'all were loving people like it was a charity program. And we have closed that department. And because of that, New Earth will build faster, not out of chaotic, but out of authenticity and true love. Same message, but an upgraded tempo, a new ecosystem, a new circuitry, a new octave. You're still building. But Aries is saying, step up. Stop hesitating on the most obvious improvements. You already know what needs to be adjusted and changed. Stop losing your whole damn fucking cymatics. It's about doing it. Do it already. Without dragging your feet. That's if you love. Yeah. Quantum technicians, accelerated timelines is going to require immediate alignment before awareness and action. You are wise. You are beautiful when you stop what you're doing before you start a new thing and you sit with yourself and breathe through it. You are so fucking awesome. The fact that, you want to blow somebody up, but you sit with yourself for a minute. That's wisdom. That's growth. That's expansion. It's not weakness. If you know better, do better and do it faster. You don't need another sign. You don't need to get up and handle it. So with this Libra full moon, it's building up the relationships, the correction, bringing the balance into the fire. Aries is the new ships, the new galactic ships you guys are inhabiting, while Libra is the house of relationships. This is the tension. Am I honoring myself, or am I maintaining something that drains me? Quantum technicians, oppositional axis like Aries and Libra, think about it. These are oppositions. They're not really opposition. Everything is one. But these are the polarities of forces that are recalibrating between self-direction and relational balance. Simple terms, family. You're choosing between peace and people pleasing. I'm gonna say it again. You're choosing between the peace of fucking mind and people pleasing. Ain't that the truth? Come on, moving on. A little bit of adult humor. Some of y'all about to realize you were the only one putting in effort in that mutual connection. And they want to look at you like you're dumb, like you're guilty. Like you're doing too much because you want to get more gifts on your live. You're doing too much because you want to circulate. You want to grow. You want to evolve. You want to reciprocate. You want flow. Nah, that's not how it works. A lot of you got protection and you're holding your field. And Aries is adding one thing here. It's adding ownership. Not fear. Not avoidance. Ownership. Your energy is yours to direct. I didn't say leak. I didn't say waste. Not give away out of habit, but yours to direct. Young Neptune. To my quantum technicians, self-directed energy management is stabilizing the output during a high activation cycle such as what we're having. Simple terms, stop being accessible to everybody. Okay? Just because it called you doesn't mean you have to answer. That's so hard for angelics. What is falling apart? Ignition cleanup. Aries doesn't mourn weak structures. It simply removes them. And it removes them rather quick. You know, it just made me thought about something because I structured my whole Aries month. I was like, yo, let's get it. Let's get it. Bro, I put it down to the hour mark of what I'm doing per hour. And would you believe it? The next day, everything crumbled. Now it seems like it must have been a weak structure. But when it happened, it didn't feel like that. It felt like my whole world collapsed. Like, damn, bro. I breathed through it. I was doing good. Everything's doing good. But it's still a human experience. But then I realized something greater is coming. And if I'm the source, center point of conception, it doesn't matter who, what, where, when. We gonna make it happen. Like on some real shit. Not your feeling shit. On some real shit. You need to know that. The pulse that started it all. The primordial Aries. It started it all. Before there was any glitz and glamour. The rawness of why you started to begin with. Had to get back to that. And I did it very quick. I'm just being real with you. So if something is falling apart right now, that's not chaos. That's clearing for forward movement. Forward motion. So when I say move, you guys are not going to fucking complain for 3 hours about moving. There's going to be less distortion. You're going to move. It's going to be hyperspeed. And you'll be like, oh. Quantum technicians, initiational phase is dissolving the incompetent, the incompatible bullshit structures, and it's reducing the resistance in your forward trajectory. I don't care. Call me what you want. Hate on me what you... I'm still going to show up and disturb you because I know. I want that forward trajectory. Remove the resistance. That's what that fire, that roar. Simple terms, if it's breaking, it was in the way. That situation didn't suddenly collapse. You just finally stopped holding it together. You be holding up people's delulu for them. And then you let go. You let go. If you love them, you want to. Obviously dance and sing in the right tone to make it fit your story, but honesty and truth is the best way to go. Physical body, tempo control. A lot of you upgrades, you're learning your cymatic and the tempo control. Here's the real Aries mastery. Not just movement, but sustainable movement. I'm here to tell you, burnout is not power. It's poor pacing. Quantum technicians, regulated output cycles are required to maintain consistent energetic performance. You are a node. You are a young elder. You better be listening. Do not go hard and all of a sudden you disappear. What kind of weird ass shit is that? You be confusing people because you actually show up. You be confusing people because you mean what you say. You be confusing people because you have authenticity. You have a heart which is non-local. You be showing up, standing on your word, and I guess to bots, that's impressive. But that's minimum for us. That's why you can't have people outside of you regulate you. You got your own dream, your own cymatic. You need to be in touch with yourself. You can't activate your higher self and then immediately need a 3-day recovery nap. That's not how it fucking works, bro, sis. Final field lock, initiator mode. Now we're closing in this Aries energy. No hesitation, no over processing, no waiting for perfect conditions. You see it, you feel it, and you move, and it's clean. It's From the quantum technicians, embodied initiational stabilizes identity as an active force within the beautiful system. You know what to do, so do it. And it's not something so deep, hard, strenuous. It's actually something that lifts your soul up. Every one of you have a regiment. It could be as simple as walking naked outside. It don't gotta be so damn complex, but hold yourself accountable. Do it. At this point, if you're still confused, you're choosing to be. That's why I have to talk to you as the being you are. I gotta talk to you as that soul star majesty you are, and I'm not gonna look at you anything less. I'm not gonna fit your narrative. I'm gonna look at you dead ass in your soul and say, what are we doing? Let's go. There's nothing we can't do. This is where the mind is restricting you. Tap into your body. End of the transmission. Controlled ignition. You're not behind. You're not early. Dead ass cheeks. Your exact moment where things move. And that, when I be saying move, I'm not talking chaos and recklessness. I'm not talking emotionally. I'm talking accurately. Set your tempo. Hold your field. Move when it is time. And don't overdo it now. Then complain about it later. We already talked about that, Ashe. I appreciate you guys. This message was the Refinement Protocol. Aries field integration. That's what these spaces in the zodiac represent. These are fields of non-local intelligence. The sun, the server moves through, zoom, 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 collects up the data. Okay? Let's end on a song, family. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for circulating. Pressure. I'm gonna go live tonight too as well. Thank you. Let's go. You being here is like your instruments attuning to a certain energetic vibration. Please be aware of that. Screenshot it in your being and hold it.
Walking slow, whole room shift. They can feel it when the aura hit. I was down and I had to sit with it. Now I'm back and they can't deal with it. I was quiet, I was building. Every loss I turned to a billion. They was talking, I ain't listening. Now I'm up with a whole different vision. Look,
yes, conscious living. Come on.
Used to energy I cut. I refuse to, had to die, rest in peace to the old me. Now I'm stepping in like a new dude. Who's that? The golden surfer got an attitude. Attitude, shift the atmosphere, beat, step coming through, Miller making the beer, let's go. This is our year, the rise of the legends, elite God mode, top tier. I was low, but I held my ground. Lost it all, had to turn around. Now the light got them hearing sounds. When I move, it's a different sound. They didn't know what it took in me. Now they're all looking at me like.
Enter the Quantum Monthly Report, a multidimensional transmission to the cycles of the cosmos that align with the codes and activate your inner architect. This is the weekly report, continuous flow of energy, alignment, and the live activations. Tap into the courage, move with the rhythm,
What I've been through now.
stay connected, stay aligned. I'm looking forward to seeing you soon.
Yeah, now they watch how I step in.
Yo, real talk though, I know for a fact that if you're here, you're a badass.
Now I'm moving like a silicone over weapons. Baby, don't talk, just listen.
Thanks for receiving this transmission, Soul Star Majesties. If your heart is moved to support this mission, come on, support the mission. Love offerings, I share. Much gratitude.
Yeah, I came from the silence, now I move with the line and lay it out. The timing now is perfect, I even try. Every storm has the silver lining, so keep climbing.
Let's go, Nina!
First a lighthouse, so stars shining. I was slow, but I held my ground. Lost it all, had to turn around. Now the light got them hearing sound.
Yeah, if you're here, you're something of a big stepper.
Different sound. They didn't know what it took in me. Now they're all looking at.
Cause I'm not the easiest one to get along with.
On the scene, yeah, pressure on me, I don't fold now. Big step when I walk, whole zone loud. Came back lit, got the glow now. Whole world feel the pressure when I show out. Pressure on me, now I don't break down. 10 toes down and I don't shake down. They ain't see what
I've been through.
now it's me every time that they play. Yeah.
Ashe, much love, guys.